Hi guys, this is Zilla. Welcome to World of Tanks. This is the T14. What the heck is a T14? Well, in 1942 and 43, the United States, prompted by the Special Commission from Britain to produce a heavy tank, produced this. There was a competition. And they produced two of them. One was given to Britain for testing. The other one was kept in the United States for experiments and testing. They never saw service. The question you want to ask is, if the tank doesn't do anything better than what you have, which was the Sherman, then why spend the money and resources to produce it? It made sense. This was designed to be an assault tank. That concept was dead when this thing was designed, but it persisted. So what do we got here? Well, we've got a Sherman turret basically with a 75 millimeter M3 gun. In the game, it's not it's an adequate gun, but it's not a gun. This is not a major big killer gun. The tank is fairly mobile. The armor is very good. It's well sloped. You've got some spaced armor down here with these shields and the tracks for your hull, but overall it was a neat experiment that never really went anywhere. I know that the T14 that was sent to Britain is sitting in Bovington, England, in their tank museum. The one that was kept by the United States either became a gate guardian, was scrapped, or it's either in Aberdeen or it's in the Patton Museum of Cavalry and Armor in Fort Benning, Georgia. So it's in one of those places, because I really don't know for sure what happened to the one that was produced for the United States. But I do know that it was reportedly used for experiments with gun stabilization systems and with the suspension systems. So we're going to take this into battle and see what we can do. This is a premium tank. I actually got this doing a Clan Wars event that they had quite a few years ago at Tier 3, Tier 4, and Tier 5, I think it was. We had some fun with that in my clan. I think we all ended up getting one of these. So we'll see where we go from there. Okay? All right. Talk to you when we get in battle. All right. Finally got into a game with my T14. We're at the Siegfried line. This is assault. We have to attack that base. Half of our team's over here, the other half's on the north. There's a ridge line that runs down here, as you can see, and we're going to see what we can do. Finally got into a game that I'm not lagging to death. It's not great, but it's not unplayable, and I'm proud to show my little symbol. It's the number 7. I'm playing this game for 7 years, so we'll see what we can do. This is going to be a very, very challenging match. So we'll see how our team goes. A lot of T50-2s out. People getting their reward tanks and taking them out for a spin. I came up on the T50-2. I don't know what it plays like now because I haven't played it myself. But back then, that was an awesome tank. I mean, that thing would freaking fly across the map. It was so fast. But then when they introduced the physics engine, the T50-2 actually broke the physics engine. It was too fast. And so, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun if it's anything close to what it was. This tank, however, is not exactly the swiftest horse in the barn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up here behind this concrete revetment and see if I can peek and poke. The ground in front of me is giving me some cover from flanking fire. Not a lot, but some. And some concealment. And my spidey sense is telling me that there's TD back over here. So we'll see what happens. Can I get it? Yeah, I hit him, but didn't do nothing to it. This gun is craptastic. It's not the greatest gun in the world. Again, it's the same gun they used on a Sherman, essentially, and it wasn't designed for anti-tank work. It can, but it wasn't designed for that. It was designed as an infantry support, and for that, it's perfectly fine. It does a great job as infantry support. Later on in World War II, the United States
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
let's get that fixed.
Critical hit.
Ouch. I told you there was a tank destroyer over there.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is hit. Drive on. Penetration. Target lost.
It's a tough tank. You want to try and always keep something between you and the enemy. This tank can take a licking. Oh, doesn't always keep on ticking. That's a T-34-85. So we've got a Soviet vehicle shooting at us. Ouch. Alright, that one hurt. Let's jump to another tank, see what we can do. See what they're doing. Okay, our T-34-85 over here. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. I know why he's doing what he's doing. Because if he pokes his nose over that ridge right there, he's probably going to be dead. He's trying to spot, but what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Now he's trying to get a shot. He doesn't have the gun depression for that. And that 50-2 just covered up behind the ridge line. Let's go to a tank where some more action is going on. Oh, this is a Chinese vehicle I have no knowledge of, and it was never built. So, yeah, these are make-believe vehicles, guys. What they are Soviet tank destroyers given Chinese names and stuck on a Chinese tech tree. T-50-2. Let's see what... this guy's playing pretty darn smart. What he's doing, he's probably collecting a lot of spotting damage. Hanging around in this little pond over here. Just poking and peeking and poking over the ridge and looking. And, you know, there's three ways actually you can play a scout tank. You can camp bush, which is my preferred method. You can run and gun, which with my leg makes it very difficult, and we win. How about that? Or you can peek and poke, right? You know, spot and then hide. So there you go, guys. T14 gun gameplay. I didn't survive, but the team won on a very, very challenging map. So what's the Tier 5 premium tank do for you? Well, you always tend to make credits. You can train up your crew because you can stick a crew in this vehicle from another vehicle of the same type, like heavy tank to heavy tank, and you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay any penalty for it. This match made 20,000 credits, earned a little bit of EXP. You know, got one kill, didn't score highest. That was this VK. That's an experimental German tank with an 88mm gun. So clearly that's doing well. This Chinese tank destroyer didn't do bad. The 85 that was poking that ridge, he didn't do bad either. The 52 that we were on in the pond, he didn't do bad either. So overall, fairly good. And that's the T14, guys. 7 years. Wow. It's hard to imagine. But this is a good, solid, premium tank. And again, I believe I got this out of the Clan Wars reward thingy quite a few years ago. So, until next time, you guys be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.